Hey guys, this is Ty from Tennessee reporting to you live from VAMM21. So it's Saturday. We've been here for a few days and I have spent a few days just really getting acclimated and meeting everybody and chit-chatting and putting names with faces and that type of thing. So I'm glad to finally do that. Decided to bust out the camera today and record a ride. So I am not 100% sure exactly where we're going today. We were going to ride back of the Dragon, but it's been raining a lot the past couple of days. And so I think we're going to try to stay away from as many twisties as possible, just because, you know, safety issues, safety concerns going in a big group of motorcycles like this. So Mr. G has a few pit stops in mind for us. So that sounds fun. So riding in this pack with us right now, let's see, we've got Mr. G's riding way up front, leading the pack. Mr. McStash is somewhere along through here. Toby Northern is right in front of me. His wife is riding with us and she's directly in front of him. We've got some others that you're probably familiar with riding with us. And so we're just going to follow Mr. G, see where we end up. Should be a good day. I know it's dark and gloomy and rainy and kind of icky and everything out today, but I will tell you, from what I have seen the past couple of days out riding around in the Tazewell, Virginia area, there are some absolutely beautiful routes, and I am definitely looking forward to coming up here again one day, hopefully with better weather, and bring a couple of buddies and just ride some of these roads. Just some absolutely beautiful scenery. Oh man, I have met a lot of familiar faces. Probably I'm going to leave somebody out if I try to rattle off some names, so let me just make an attempt anyway. Let's see, Mr. G, got to meet him face to face. Mr. McStash, Toby Northern, as I mentioned, these guys are just right in front of me. And then some of my all-time favorite YouTube channels, Bronco Ride, HDR, got to meet both of those guys. Super genuine guy. That's what I'm finding out, is really the personalities that you experience on YouTube. These people are actually nicer in person. Bob Nelson, met Bob Nelson yesterday for a little while. Super great guy. Probably one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. 10 Rods, met my buddy 10 Rods face to face. Now 10 Rods lives kind of close to me, and because of some family that we have out near his area, we are going to be linking up and doing some rides together for sure. And what a great guy, man. Just super nice. And I'm glad I'm able to meet some of these guys, look them in the eye and shake their hand. So I know I mentioned the weather. There has been a lot of rain. Let's see, today is Saturday, and Winnie and I rolled into town on Thursday, and I swear it has been raining ever since. So you get in a big group like this with a lot of people on some of these you know, little scenic back roads, man, you really have to watch what you're doing, pay attention to the road. So I think I'm gonna do just that, and I'll check in with you guys at our next stop. Look at this, y'all. Dry roads, straight roads. So we're gonna cruise along, hopefully find a place for a sandwich or something in a little bit. You know, you hear me say it a lot in my videos that Tennessee has some of the most beautiful riding, and I think I'm going to stand by that. But I'll tell you what, Virginia Virginia ain't no slouch. There are some beautiful pieces of scenery and landscape around here, and building architecture. You got old buildings and barns and, you know, new structures and old churches like that. It's just beautiful. It's just so neat to see. So it looks like we're pulling off over here for a little bit. Not sure why, but see that guy right there? There's Mr. G and 10 Rides up front chatting it up. Mr. Stash, Blue Bike and Doyle. The whole crew's here. There's PSP Tommy G right there. You handle that like a pro, man.
What's that?
You handle that like a pro. You're like...
Are you behind me?
Yeah. These are the guys who started it all right here. I said, these are the guys who started it all right here. Right? These are the big times. Alright, we're suiting back up. Hitting the road again. I've really loved meeting all of these guys and gals that we've bumped into the past couple of days. And the great thing about it is, you know, you spend so much time watching somebody and they bring you into their life with their videos, and you bring them into your life by, you know, you're always sitting in your living room or at your desk or something like that watching all of these people on video. You really feel like you know them anyway. So one of the great things about this is there's not much of a learning curve when you're trying to get familiar with somebody new and, you know, establish new friendships and that type of thing, because so many of these people I feel like I already know. You know, it's like I'm actually physically face to face just met Toby for the first time late last night when Winnie and I got back, and Toby was actually sitting at a table having dinner or talking with the Badgers. And, you know, we got up, shook his hand, gave him a hug, and I feel like I've known him forever, you know? So there's not much of a learning curve to get to know these people, and man, I love that. That is one thing about the motovlog community. Everybody is so tight, and everybody is so supportive of one another. You know, you've got this common bond. It really goes beyond riding motorcycles. It goes beyond YouTube. It's kind of like just a whole different thing. And I'm glad I finally got to meet these people, and I'm hoping we get to come back next year, do it all over again. Alright guys, we're about to pull back into Clinch Mountain Motor Works. I hope you have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.